In our previous vlog, we unboxed the second food care package from the Korean National Disaster and Relief Association. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now, I'm already outside of the house because quarantine is over, so I can roam around but still with limitation, and I cannot go to far places because I'm still scared of the virus, and of course I need to wear mask all the time. But because I'm trying to vlog in here, so I'll just put this on my side. And yeah, I have 2 hours of free time because I already sent my baby to the origin or the kindergarten. Yes, she's attending kindergarten now. So right after our quarantine, she was able to attend the kindergarten because they didn't suspend the classes in here. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe. If you're planning to have a baby or is pregnant now right here in Korea, then this is for you. Share my experiences from the time I became pregnant until my baby is attending the kindergarten. The Korean government will support you and your husband in your pregnancy. First is medical payment pregnancy and childbirth medical expenses support. The Korean government provides 600,000 won maternity fee per pregnancy through the National Happiness Card when one of the Koreans or a foreign spouse who is married to a Korean becomes pregnant. You can apply for the National Happiness Card by visiting the nearest bank after obtaining a pregnancy certificate from your gynecologist. The cost of a medical examination at Korean hospitals is very minimal, so in my experience, I was able to cover most of the regular medical expenses and examination costs from pregnancy to childbirth with 600,000 won. Second is the medical expenses for premature and congenital infants and medical expenses for pregnant women at high risk. Premature babies, congenital disorders, and high-risk pregnant women are charged more than the usual in gynecologists, including examination and treatment costs. Fortunately, however, the Korean government provides hospital expenses that range from 3 million won to 10 million won. After receiving a medical certificate from the doctor's diagnosis stating that the child is premature, congenital, or at a high risk for childbirth, you can visit the nearest public health center to apply. Third is the newborn baby healthcare support. The Korean government dispatches healthcare workers after childbirth to provide services to help postpartum recovery and newborn care. It can be used within 60 days from the date of birth. Most of the expenses are supported by the Korean government, and some expenses may have to be paid by the mother's family. If you don't have a family to take care of after giving birth, it is better to apply. Applications can be made through the welfare website or at the nearby public health center. Fourth is subsidies for childbirth or childcare products. When giving birth, local governments in the area where you live provide childbirth incentives or childcare products. Depending on where you live and how many children you have, maternity incentives are paid differently. When a married couple living in a rural area gave birth to their 6th child, the Korean government gives up to 30 million won for the child's incentives, making it a hot topic in the country. In the case of Dobong-gu, where I live, I did not get any childbirth incentives. Instead, they provided childcare products like baby bottles, carrier, handkerchiefs, baby belts, and so on. Fifth is milk powder and diaper support. If your family's income is below a certain level or minimum, the nearest public health center provides baby products such as infant formula and diapers. In addition, children's development tests are conducted free of charge. Sixth is the parenting allowance and child allowance. Parenting allowance is provided until the child reaches the age of 7, and 200,000 won from 1 month to 11 months, 150,000 won from 12 months to 23 months, and 100,000 won from 24 months to 85 months. In addition, the child allowance is paid monthly by 100,000 won until the age of 7. And last, nursery school childcare fee support. The Korean government provides childcare services. If a child goes to a daycare center, instead of receiving a parenting allowance, the childcare fee can be subsidized, and most of the childcare fees in the daycare center can be provided by the government. Daycare centers are divided into private and public. And if you go to a national or public daycare center, the government can support up to 90% to 100% of the childcare charges. Application for admission in daycare centers can be made through the Pregnant Childcare Portal Child Love homepage, and it is recommended to apply immediately after giving birth because the time to wait for admission is too long. Multicultural families are ranked first, so you can apply for daycare without difficulty. The Korean government considers providing multi-families with a variety of benefits prior to domestic accreditation information. Hope I gave you enough information regarding the support the Korean government gives, especially to multicultural family like me. If you have some question, kindly write it in the comment box and I'll answer it. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your family and friends. Thank you for watching. Annyeong!